The enchanted Lake of Lyria. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between misty mountains and lush forests, there was a curious young girl named Elara. Elara was no ordinary girl. She had an endless imagination and a heart full of wonder. One night, as she sat by her window gazing at the stars, she heard whispers on the wind, speaking of a place hidden in the heart of the forest, a magical lake called Lyria that could grant a single wish to those who proved worthy. Her curiosity bubbling over, Elara decided she had to find this lake. Early the next morning, she packed a small bag with bread, cheese, and a wooden charm her grandmother had given her, said goodbye to her family, and set off on her adventure. With her heart light and her steps quick, Elara ventured into the forest. As she wandered deeper into the woods, Elara encountered a tiny, silver-feathered bird perched on a tree branch, watching her with bright, curious eyes. "Hello, little bird," Elara said softly, her eyes wide with excitement. "Do you know the way to the Lake of Lyria?" The bird tilted its head, then flew from branch to branch, leading her deeper into the forest. Elara followed, her heart beating fast with anticipation. Soon, she reached a clearing bathed in golden sunlight, where a sparkling blue lake stretched out before her. It was unlike anything she'd ever seen, its waters shimmering with colors that danced and swirled. Elara took a step closer, but just then, a voice as smooth as silk echoed from the lake. "Who dares to approach the Lake of Lyria?" it asked. Elara took a deep breath, her courage steadying her. "I am Elara," she replied. "I come with a wish, but I am also ready to prove myself worthy." Suddenly, a beautiful figure appeared, rising from the lake's waters. It was Lyria, the guardian of the lake, with a crown of silver lilies in her hair and a gown that shimmered like water in moonlight. "Elara," Lyria spoke with a gentle smile. "To earn your wish, you must first complete 3 tasks that show courage, kindness, and wisdom." Eagerly, Elara agreed, and Lyria set the first task. She had to help a fallen deer trapped beneath a tangle of thorny vines nearby. With patience and care, Elara freed the deer, whispering soothing words as she worked. When the deer stood, it nuzzled her gratefully before disappearing into the forest. For her second task, Lyria guided Elara to a brook where a family of squirrels was trying to cross but couldn't due to the fast-flowing water. Without hesitation, Elara gathered fallen leaves and branches, building a small bridge for the squirrels. They chattered happily as they crossed, looking back at her with grateful eyes. Finally, for the third task, Lyria took Elara to a mossy grove, where a mysterious riddle was inscribed on an ancient tree: "What grows when shared but diminishes when kept." Elara thought carefully, her mind racing through all she had learned on her journey. Then, with a bright smile, she answered, "Love. When shared, it grows. When kept to oneself, it fades." Lyria smiled, her eyes twinkling. "You have answered wisely, Elara. You have shown courage, kindness, and wisdom. Now make your wish." Elara took a deep breath, gazing into the shimmering waters of the lake. "I wish for the happiness of my family and village," she said with a gentle smile. "May they always have enough and find peace." The waters of Lyria glowed, and a soft, warm light enveloped Elara. "Your wish is granted, Elara," Lyria said. "You have a heart full of love, and the lake has blessed you for your selflessness." Elara returned home, her heart full of wonder and gratitude. From that day forward, her village flourished, blessed with good fortune and joy. And though Elara told no one of her adventure, she often dreamed of the enchanted Lake of Lyria, knowing it would always be there, hidden in the heart of the forest, waiting for the next pure-hearted soul. Vocabulary overview for kids. Selfless. Thinking of others' needs before your own. Elara was selfless by wishing for her village's happiness. Guardian. Someone who watches over and protects something. Lyria was the guardian of the lake, enchanted, magical, or filled with wonder, like the Lake of Lyria. Riddle, a puzzle or tricky question that needs to be solved. Wisdom, knowledge gained through experience. Elara showed wisdom when she answered the riddle. Flourish, to grow strong and healthy. The village flourished after Elara's wish. Mossy, covered with moss, soft and green, often found in forests, shimmering, sparkling or shining with a soft light, like the waters of the lake. Courage, bravery to face challenges, like Elara helping the deer. Ancient, very old, like the tree with the riddle in the grove.